Hello Virgo, getting ready to do your reading. This is a random timeless love reading from Steve's Love Tarot, and I'm Steve. I pull these readings for the various signs just based on what pops in my head, the sign that I think needs a reading for the day. For some reason it was you today, Virgo, so you get your reading. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. This is Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Pluto. If you know your chart, if you got excuse me, Pluto in Virgo when you were born, and here you go. Let's cut the cards. Let's see where we go. Let's find out why Virgo was today's random reading. Let's see what's going on. What do you need to know in the love arena? Is there a person, place, or thing? What's happening here? We got the Queen of Pentacles that popped out. First, Queen of Pentacles. We're just going to throw some cards and I'm going to clarify everything. Don't worry about it. We got the Empress. Alright, we got some transformation here with the Two of Pentacles. Wishy-washy transformation at that. Let me fix the camera here a little bit. Kind of crooked. Let's see if we can... Sorry about the imagery there. We're getting the technical stuff down here at Steve's Love Tarot. I have a new stand for the camera coming. Don't worry. So, Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Two of Pentacles. All right, we're just getting warmed up here at Steve's Love Tarot. So you're here at the early stages. You come back a year from now, it's going to be a real professional operation, I promise. Four of Pentacles is the next card out that goes here. Okay. Boy, let's pull some clarifiers on this. Let's pull a row of clarifiers. We got Strength. Could be dealing with a Leo. Might not. I don't know. Fire sign. We've got the Seven of... Is that the Seven of Swords? The Seven of Swords. Uh-oh, with the little fox on there. Okay, I see what's going on here. I can read this energy clear, but I'm going to pull the other two cards anyway. Three of Wands. Not surprising. And the Lovers. All right. This is a clear message, Virgo. This is straight up. I saw it the second that Seven of Swords came up, but I also had an idea when I saw the Empress. All right, so you've been waiting on somebody. Somebody owes you... I believe this came up in your February reading where somebody owed you an apology, or they felt like they did and they want to reach out, but they were kind of shy about it and all this stuff. This person that you've been waiting on, Virgo, is... has a lot of issues of their own. They need to go down a dark night of the soul of all their own. They're so used to getting... What I'm seeing here is they see you as the Empress. They see you as too good for them in a way, I guess, for lack of a better way to put it, which caused them to become very wishy-washy on the whole issue. So they're back and forth with it. But they're holding on to their old ways. That's what this Four of Pentacles in this position is telling me. In some positions, it might say they're holding on to you, but in this position here, which is the outcome of this row, they're holding on to their own ways. They're wishy-washy, but they're holding on to their own ways for now. It doesn't mean they're always holding on to their own ways. In fact, this Strength card, as a clarifier over here, would indicate that there is a chance in the future. There is a sliver of hope. But they're under a lot of self-deception. The Seven of Swords is self-deception here in this particular case. These last two cards tell us you've been waiting. This Three of Wands, you've been waiting and waiting and waiting. And Lovers tells us that there's a choice to wait or not to wait because of its position that it came out in, clarifying the Four of Pentacles. And the universe is clear here because they're deciding to stay in their own ways. You should not wait. You should go on with your own life and live your own life and be happy and all of that. If you're waiting to hear from this person, they may owe you an apology. They may very well owe you that apology. In fact, that came up, as I said, in your February reading. But they're not ready to give it yet. They see you as kind of better. We're going to pull some more cards, but the energy around these cards, I just read the cards intuitively. I don't have a book here where I'm looking at a book or what everything says or anything like that. The energy around these cards is very, very, very clear. They see, I keep saying it, but they see you as too good for them. That's the message that keeps coming in. They know that they're screwed up. They know that they're so used to getting screwed over by people and not, they don't even know what, you may have offered them the purest love on the planet. You may have gone in and offered and been just perfect, and that was your problem, because they don't know how to react to that. A lot of times people are in relationships and problems happen in relationships because they just don't know how to deal with the emotions with the relationship that come with a relationship. It's too intense for them, so they freak out, they pick fights, they'll pick a fight about anything, things along those lines. That's caused by just not understanding how to process feelings. It's usually an imbalance between the ego energy and the soul energy, to be perfectly honest. Which is something that's very prevalent in our society right now, anyway. With it, the selfie generation and all that. That's a out of balance. That's more balance that's more to the ego side than the soul side, so to speak. Let's pull a few cards here and see, because they're definitely waiting around for this person. You're going to be waiting a long time. You're going to be old and gray before they roll in, maybe. Father of Pentacles, that's the King of Pentacles in this deck. We have both. Here's the deal. I might eat my words, what I just said. Yeah, we got the Queen of Pentacles, and we've got the King of Pentacles. This is a divine couple. This is the power couple, divine couple. In the universe, they're definitely linked. You guys are a good couple. So this person is worth waiting for if they get their shit together. If they don't get their shit together, you don't want them right now anyway. This is a person who just does not know how to deal with any kind of true deep emotions. And again, we were just talking about that, where people don't know how to process the emotions in relationship. Well, imagine a divine relationship, a divine connection, the King and Queen of Pentacles. That's somebody, someone who can't process emotions, who's used to being screwed over in love, isn't going to be able to handle this. They're just going to run for the hills. So if you may have offered them pure love, pure, everything great, here's my world on a silver platter, and it scared the bejesus out of them, and they ran for it. That's essentially what's happening. And yeah, I'm going to pull a couple cards now. We're going to see. Three of Cups. They're worried that you're out there meeting other people and having fun, and they may even be watching your social media and seeing you do it. And the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. They're worried they're going to lose you. They're worried that you're going to slip away. But there's nothing they can do about it. This is what they're worried about. But the reality is they're not coming in and they're not contacting you because they're just staying back in their old ways. And people stay in their old ways for a number of reasons. Usually it's because it's easier. It's easier than taking a trip down the trail and going on the spiritual journeys and all of that. It's just easier to keep things the same and distract yourself with work or other practical matters. And that's just the way most people are. But this person is at a point right now, and I'm going to pull a couple cards on this, where I believe, and the cards could prove me wrong here, King of Swords. This is a card of action. It verifies what I was about to say on some level. I think they believe that they're well aware that they need to go and have that spiritual journey. They are well aware of what's going on. And they are broken-hearted, Three of Swords, that they just don't have the wherewithal to come in and apologize to you and give you the apology that you deserve. But they are beginning that journey. So you could wait, but I wouldn't sit by your computer or sit by the phone. They're not going to be coming in blazing fast. There's no Knight of Wands coming, or Knight of Swords even coming up here. There's none of that. When are they coming in? Let's get some timing on this. Yeah, right now, this is the Four of Swords. Right now, they're just beginning that journey. They're just beginning that dark night of the soul journey, where they see where they've gone wrong and how they love incorrectly and why they rejected someone so incredible as you, Virgo, and sent you packing. When they'll let and the irony is, and what's probably frustrating for you, if this is resonating with you, is they let other people in their world so easily. They let other people in their world, no problem. But you, and those people end up hurting them. But you, nope, gonna run from you. But again, it's not your fault, it's their fault. It's not you, it's one of those, it definitely is, it's not you, it's them. That's really true. We got the Five of Swords here, again, self-deception. Wow, timing. Man, those are two cards of timing. I should add them together to get 9, because they're both swords, same suit. 9 days, 9 weeks. I'm not going to say 9 months. I'm going to say 9 days or 9 weeks. It doesn't take that long to figure out what a jerk you've been. Even 9 weeks is pushing it. But listen, I would lean, if I was a betting man, I'd lean more toward the 9 weeks. So I would just go out and have some fun. I would. They think you're doing it anyway with this 3 of Cups. They think you're out there celebrating, having a good time, meeting other people. So go out there and do it and live your life. You're not going to lose this connection. It's a divine connection. So you guys are always connected. Whether you connect in the 3D or not, you're always connected. It's guided by the universe. Here's my verification on that. This is the sun. As I talk, I sort of ask questions, and there it is, the sun, right there, guided by the universe. It's a connection that you're not going to lose. So you've got nothing to lose to stop focusing on them. In fact, taking your energy away, pulling your energy off of them, may very well speed up their process of that dark night in the soul and bring them to you more on the 9-day front than the 9-week front. But I'm going to say sometime between 9 days and 9 weeks for sure. And we're going to pull one more card on it. You got the Barn Owl. It's my favorite card when it comes out. It's actually the Page of Swords. The reason I say it's okay if you can wait, they're watching you. They're keeping an eye on you. So you don't have to keep an eye on them. They're not going anywhere. They're keeping an eye on you for sure. And they're staying quiet about that. They don't want you to know about it. Just like an owl up in the tree, you probably walk past 100 times a day down your street and you don't even know he's there. So keep that in mind. So that's the reading here, Virgo. That's what's going on. Do not wait for them. And it's not you, it's them. They need to figure out why they bring the crap people in and kick the good people out. And you being one of those good people. But they know they owe you an apology. They absolutely know it. Absolutely. So, there's your reading, Virgo. Thanks for watching. If you like, please like, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Thanks.